Ben and Dave, take a look at this graphic right here. Since 1985, 1986, only these players, mostly Michael and Kobe, have scored 60-plus points in a game. Who will be the next player to score 60 points in a game, starting with Ben?
I think the two most obvious choices are the two arguably best players in the league right now, Steph Curry and James Harden. Those guys seem like really good bets to get 60. I wouldn't rule Kobe Bryant out for a guy to score 60. And I'll throw one little wild card in. It's unlikely. He got 44 times last year. But Kyrie Irving, if LeBron ever lets him take over the game, he's capable of doing it.
Wow. Kyrie, that's an interesting one. I can already see a theme with this show. I am definitely higher on Kobe than Ben is. I get all the efficiency stuff and all that, but it's not about efficiency when your team sucks and you're Kobe Bryant. It's barely about efficiency when your team's good and you're Kobe Bryant. So yes, it is going to be Kobe Bryant. You heard it here first. He's going to get somewhere in the 50s before the All-Star break, and then right after that, it's going to come around and he will get 61 or 62. He's done it how many times did we just see on that list? And there's still one more coming. And they will lose the game, by the way.
Look at the bottom of this list to give you a reminder of how possible it is for guys to shock you with 60. Because there's only one shocking name on there.
Hold on.
It's the last one.
Tom Chambers was a very underrated player. What a joy to watch
I
that
got
guy.
you. There are a lot of underrated players in the league. 60. 60, not 44. 60.
Yeah, I feel like Gilbert Arenas also is an interesting one on there because I feel like he got 60 and then never played again. He just disappeared one day.
Gilbert could really play, but Gilbert doesn't surprise me on that list. He could score.
So with all your lack of love for Kobe, you still mention him as a guy that could do it, right?
Let me rephrase my lack of love for Kobe. Like all aging athletes, you inevitably, especially as you age, start rooting for them. And a guy who comes back after this Achilles injury.
Right, that's where I'm at with him. I've been through the hate part, and I've done all that with him already.
It's not the hate part. I don't hate him. He's a bad player. He's not a helpful NBA player. Kobe being dealt to a good team, like think about, would Kobe help the Warriors?
Yes.
No, he would not help the Warriors. Would he help the Heat? Right. No. Would he help the Cavaliers? God, no. Nobody would want him. No good team would want to add him because the thought that you could add a guy who might play 27 minutes a game and get 16, 17 points, that would help. But he won't do that.
He just won't do it.
He won't do it. And again, the list of players with the same value over replacement as Kobe right now, 1.4. This is an unbelievable list. Jose Barea, Rasul Butler, Mario Chalmers, Timothy Mozgov in Denver, Jason Terry, PJ Tucker in Phoenix, and Devin Harris. So both Dallas point guards.
Right.
But surprisingly, partly because of injury, he's ahead. Kobe is barely of Andre Iguodala and Taj Gibson.
Yeah, so forgetting all the bonkers stuff with the contract and all that, do you think that Kobe doesn't hold anyone in counsel that might say to him, what if you considered, playing 30 minutes on a better team and got the sixth championship, match Michael, and then
maybe
it's just too late for that.
I think it's too late. I don't think it's who he is. I don't think he can do it. I don't think he's capable of doing it. Very quickly, let me just point out now, this is a little unfair because Anthony Davis of the Pelicans, one of the greatest players and one of the best players in the league. Right now, he leads Kobe 168 to 166 in shots made. But as you might imagine, Kobe has taken a few more shots than he has. The numbers are staggering because Kobe has taken 679 shots and Davis has taken 568 shots. Wow. But Davis leads him in shots made. And again, you look at value over replacement player. Davis is at 8.3. They're just, again, I realize we're talking about a post player and a guy who plays outside and handles the ball all the time, but that's not, when you take a lot of shots and miss them, you're not helping your team, even if you end up leading the league in scoring, which is where Kobe is right now.